back to the new episode of Frieren Beyond Journey's End. Well, this is new now. I'm watching these as they come out now that I'm caught up. This is episode 27. So they finish up their exam. Now, what are they going to do in 2 episodes? I'm kind of curious if they're going to just announce somebody as the first class, or are we going to go past 28 episodes? I know that's what I read was planned, so punch me in the face in those comment sections if I'm wrong, just angry type and tell me if I'm wrong or right. That's what I read, but they only have this episode and one more. So, what are they going to accomplish in this season? If not, they're probably going to leave us on a cliffhanger. I'm not sure. I didn't read the manga of this, so I have no idea. Now, let's go ahead and get into this episode right now, so I can see what happens. Because there's not much to predict from the last one. So, let's do it. After I fix my audio, I think that would be pleasant, wouldn't it? Right. Damn, I am unprepared for everything today. I'm trying to record this with an anime convention going on in my local area, and I'm not there yet, but I do have to leave after I'm done watching and recording and editing this. So I'm everywhere. I got Gunpla panels and everything I'm doing this weekend, so I'm everywhere. And who's the old guy? Why is he there? Yeah, what does Stark do? Like, Fern, why are you mad at him? Mad. Poor Stark. Oh, she's not mad at him, she's at him. Alright, we do have a third test, but are they going to be able to handle a third test in 2 episodes? Well, giving us a nice conclusion. Oh, so they gotta wait. Okay, that's what they're gonna do to us. They're not gonna start it immediately and be like, cliffhanger, bye! Me and my top attitude. Oh, Decken doesn't look very old. He looks old, but not that old. They didn't give him the gray hair treatment. Oh, it's Farron. What is she doing there? She's so upset. She's eating upset. Okay. Aww. Like I said, this story is super wholesome. So nice. A lot of the stuff. But she tries. That's the thing. She may not understand it, but she tries. Oh, so they are starting it. I thought they were going to wait 3 years. And she's literally carrying most of them on her back. I mean, she's supposed to be like a master at it, pretty much. I'm just wondering what kind of test they're going to put for Farron. I mean, didn't you take on a human student and that's what trained Frieren?
私の魔力の揺らぎが。不合格だ。帰れ。
Damn, Sari.
今もお前は私の魔力に恐怖を感じていない。基礎の基礎だ。帰れ。不合格。不合格。不合格。
God damn, this is going by real quick.
フリーレン。お前も一級魔法使いになった自分の姿をイメージできていないなかった。仲間に恵まれたか。運が良かったな。そうだよ。運が良かった。
Getting another flashback. I think this series is incredible for flashback. Like, they don't feel annoying. They feel like they just add way like more depth. Like I know some animes well, that's One Piece. One Piece can have really good flashbacks, but they also have some that are just like stop, just no more. Like when the flashback matters, they can make it happen. But whenever they just want some random flashback, not really random, but it's still relevant to the story. But it's still like just you didn't need that. Just keep going forward. You're adding filler. That's where this series is like strong. Is that these flashbacks just add way more depth. Like right now, we're getting depth with them as like a kid. Oh, so they met when he was a child. See, like this is just adding to it. They're not replaying a scene from the last episode. Her favorite spell. Okay. It was her teachers and then her lover, because that's technically what they're really pointing him as. She loved him. Damn. Turn past. Okay, I mean that was kind of to be expected, just because she just as much of the main character as Frieren is. I mean, though Frieren is the name of the series, but Frieren is just as important at this point. But yeah, no, oh man, it's emotional. Even though there's like nothing really sad. It's just as stated. If you watched all the way to this point, I stated throughout the video, and I'm gonna keep stating this throughout the rest of the series. Is that these flashbacks just add so much depth. They're not a reuse of like a scene from episode 10 or episode 20 or episode, if they make it to 100, episode 100, and you know, whatever it is. Like, you know, a lot of series do. One Piece is again the biggest example where they will add some nice flashbacks. Like in the most recent with Bonnie, they had a moment where when she said her daddy's name, he was smiling. And we never got to see that part of Kuma in the anime. In the manga we have, because I've read the manga, I know where we're at. But, like, we've never seen that. But there's a lot of times where they're, like, staring down an enemy and they're remembering an attack they did 20 episodes ago. And they're just replaying a minute of that episode. And they may add, like, an extra scene to, like, as a different angle here and there. But other than that, it's the same scene. This series, on the other hand, is amazing because it keeps adding depth to the world. And this one, we got the scene with Fern and Heimel talking about the flower spell, and it's going back on a flashback that whenever he was a boy, Fern, being as old as she is, passed by him to help him get back to his village and showed him the spell, which became his favorite magic spell. So, that is how you create a story there with flashback. Some series get it right, some series get it wrong, and again, One Piece could be getting it right, but due to the fact that they like to add a lot of filler to that series, they just keep weighing it down. So, anyway, though, that's it for this one. If you're liking the video, I will see you guys in the next one. I'm out.